What is up, guys? Good morning. It is week number 5, run number 1. We're doing 3 miles. They are telling us we are doing hills. I don't know if you see around here, but there are no hills. So I guess what we're gonna do, since it's saying to run up the hill for 60 seconds, rest for 30 seconds, is I'm just gonna run a little bit slower than a sprint for 60 seconds, and then rest for 30 seconds, and then repeat 6 times. I think that will simulate a hill. I don't know, if you know a better way, let me know. How do you do hills when everything's pretty flat where you're at? Well, I didn't record any of that. I guess we'll check it out when we get into the office, what happened in the run, but it's pretty good. Wound up sprinting 6 times for 6 minutes. Well, not 6 minutes apiece, but 6 times, 1 minute each. I was trying to keep it under 8 minute miles, but apparently I was doing a lot of them under 7, which, I don't know, I'm impressed with myself. What kind of sucks though is I'm winded and I have to log in about 5 minutes to work. So yeah, I guess I'll do my recap at lunch. So I'll see you guys then.
So I did a whole shift. So it's been 10 hours-ish since that run, but I'm still very impressed with how I performed during that run. I'm very proud of myself. We wound up doing what they call hill repeats, which essentially they have you warming up for 3/4 of a mile, relatively easy pace. And then they have you run up a hill and then kind of cool off with a slight 15-second jog, and then walk down the hill and then sprint back up the hill for 60 seconds. And then they have you do that 6 times, sprinting up the hill. I'm in Texas. We have little hills, but we don't have hills that are, well, not around me anyways. We don't have hills that you can run up and like just run for 60 seconds straight up a hill. So I had to get a little creative and run hills on flat land. And I did that by just sprinting, not a full on 100% sprint like I would on a 40-yard dash. I've never actually done a 40-yard dash competitively, but I ran maybe 80% of what my 40-yard dash max could be, maybe. I don't know, I'm guessing. But I ran relatively fast. Like if I'm running my miles typically around a 12-minute pace, these 60-second intervals were being run anywhere from, after I checked, it was anywhere from 6 minutes per mile all the way up to 7.5 minutes per mile. And I did that 6 times and I felt great. You know, I did the 60 seconds, I rested for about a minute, and then I did the 60 seconds again to kind of simulate walking down the hill and then starting up again. And it was supposed to be a 3-mile run. I wound up doing it in about 2.6-ish miles, because after the 6th repeat, you're supposed to do another 3/4 mile run, but I was running late and I didn't want to clock in late for work, so cut it a little bit short. But I think I got the spirit of the workout in, or at least it was accounted for. And you know, I feel like my legs are gonna be hating me tomorrow and the next day for doing that kind of workout, but I'll be better for it. This morning was fantastic, the weather-wise. It had just rained, I guess, recently. I don't know, I didn't see rain in the forecast, but the ground looked like it had gotten a good little shower in, and it felt very cool. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I go back and see that it was in the high 60s, low 70s. Felt great. Like, that would have been a perfect summer day to do some sort of PR. But that wasn't in my program. We're trying to stick to the program. And so we just did what was there. What we have next is on Friday, we have just a 3-mile easy run. Nothing fancy. I'm not going to try to be overly ambitious with that run. I may actually run those 13-minute miles. No, I won't. It'll be 12-minute miles, but I'm not going to try to do faster than that. Friday is going to be a busy day for me, so I'm trying not to overwork myself, because I had that progressive long run on Sunday that I have to account for. So Saturday is going to be a rest day. I got a lot of yard work I need to get done. So, you know, it's life. Life happens. I'm still going to knock out these workouts as Runna prescribes them. And then we'll just go from there. That progressive long run, that 6 miles, is honestly giving me a little bit of anxiety. I mean, I'm not up at night scared of it, but I am definitely aware that it is a very serious run for me. I don't know if I've done 6 miles this year, and it's probably going to be hot. I will have to dust off the old hydration vest, so that will make its debut onto these videos. It's awesome. It's like a little half vest, and I've had it for years. It's gone on a marathon and like every half marathon that I've ever ran. Typically I'll whip it out if I'm running anything longer than an hour, and yeah, I can't do 6 miles under an hour yet. Maybe if someone was offering me $1 million, I could probably leg it out, but yeah, I'm not gonna try to run that under an hour. It'll probably take me maybe an hour, 15 minutes. We will see. But it is a progressive run, meaning that it's gonna have me running a little bit faster and faster after each little section, I guess you can call it. So looking forward to that, and looking forward to the rest of the week. Should be fun. If you've made it this far, thank you. Thank you for the 8 subscribers that I have. No idea why you would subscribe here, but if you are, thank you for doing that. That's cool. It makes me feel better about myself. No, I mean, it shouldn't. You are more than your subscriber count. If you've made it this far, thank you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, guys.